Hey, it's Nicole, Budgeting Busy, and this is where I talk budgets, breaking free from debt, cash stuffing, and frugality. Having money is hot. Subscribe and come along with me as I get my money right. Today I will be doing my cash stuffing week 3 of July. I have $792.62 remaining in my non-bill checking account. I will be cash stuffing $441 today. I'll actually have an extra dollar because I did complete my one challenge, which I wasn't expecting before I did my weekly breakdown. But anyways, I'm digressing. After today's cash stuffing, I'll have $351.62 remaining. I'm going to be putting $180 into my sinking fund envelopes, $225 into my wallet, and $35, not $36, into my savings challenges. So those three amounts equal $441. I will mention that in my wallet, I am actually only going to be cash stuffing $15 of my normal $20. I left $5 in my non-bill checking account for an Etsy purchase, which I'll show you today. I will also mention that my pink pen died, but I had a blue one too because I had gotten two for free with some of my purchases. So I have switched to blue in case anyone noticed. Let me go ahead and move this to the side. These are the denominations I did receive from the bank. I got $436 cash. I'm leaving that $5 in the account, so it is a total still of $441 for the week. Let's go ahead and count this cash. I have 100, 200, 250, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 4, 10, 20, 30, 5, and 6. $436, that is correct. I'm going to go ahead and set up my cash tray. This is a really mangled one. I see some of you all get very nice crisp bills from your bank. I don't know if it's because I use local credit unions or what, but my bills are always busted. But nonetheless, it does spend the same. I'm going to start with my wallet. Groceries will be getting $150. $150. Happy Friday. Here I go with my awkward conversation. Happy Friday. I'm glad to have the day off. I do work 4/10s, and I always appreciate the long weekend. Do you guys have any plans? And if so, what are you doing? It's going to be nice and warm. I think we're going to go out on the boat this weekend, just to a local lake, so it shouldn't cost that much in gas. Takeout will be getting the normal $25, so that's 20 and 5. Gas money will be getting the normal $20. Look at that. I do plan to put this in my gas tank this week because I am just a little bit above quarter tank. Fund money will be receiving $15. Because I did already spend $5 of my fund money on a little Etsy purchase. And household, I still have $15 in here. I rolled this over. And I'm going to go ahead and put a 10 in here today. Oh, this one's actually crisp. All right, so I have 10, 20, and 5 in household. I hope I don't spend all of this money, but I do need to get some things, so I'm going to make my short list because it's all in my head, and if I make a list, then I won't forget anything. So that is $225 stuffed in my wallet for the week. Moving on to my first sinking fund envelope binder. Emergency savings will not be receiving anything today. I already have a $1,000 saved. This is in my savings account, so I have a placeholder here representing that money. Sinking debt will be getting $20. If you remember, I did have to actually pull from this to cover the first vet bill. So I'm going to be stockpiling cash in here again. So I'll be putting in $20 today. $120. one $20 bill. Can't say 120, that sounds like a little bit more money, right? Groceries will be getting $50. I am going to go ahead and update this right now. I'll probably not do it any further in this video. I'll spare you. So I'll have $182 in here. I have 50, 1, 50, 60, 70, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1 and 2. $182. Again, I'm trying to reduce my grocery bill by 10% per month. I budget $800 a month, so I'm trying to reduce that by $80. I did do it for June, and I'm working on that goal for July. And as of right now, I am exceeding that. And again, I keep talking about it, but I did spend $70 out of here also for my 4th of July barbecue. So I feel like I'm doing actually well. I will talk about my grocery plan for this week when I move on to my meal planning stuff. But in short, when my mom told me something a couple days ago, I was like, I need to step my game up. So I'll talk about that in a few. Kitties is not actually receiving anything, believe it or not. I have $7 in there, I believe. House yard maintenance is getting skipped, and no money is going into C's pile of cash because he hasn't given me any money to put in there. But I will encourage him to do that. Sand Dunes is not receiving anything. I do have $180 in here. Christmas is getting skipped also. Beauty though, since I'm not stuffing that many today, actually I'm going to go ahead and just, it has none because I got my eyelashes done yesterday. So now I'm adding 100. $100 is going into beauty for my next lash appointment. That's in a couple weeks. Gifts isn't receiving anything, but I am gonna put $10 in miscellaneous. Let me go ahead and grab that 10. I'll go 10 here. Did anyone get free Slurpees yesterday on 7-Eleven? I remember I used to always do that when my son was younger. We would go get the free Slurpee on 7-Eleven. It was always fun. 20, 30, 40, and 5. So $45 in miscellaneous. This is just a buffer to help cover maybe something unexpected or if I went over a little bit in a category. Okay, that is it for my Sinking Fund envelopes. Now, I wasn't planning on doing my budget like it's hot today. I'm doing that when I unstuff my unspent wallet money and then if I make any extra money selling items. And to be honest, I have not been doing any of my side hustles lately, like Uber or Instacart, and I am committed to doing that at least for a few days because I do have long weekends. I'm not always doing stuff on weekends, so I need to be earning some extra money. It'll just help me move along quicker. So my ones is full. If you didn't see me finish my one challenge, check out my last video. Fives will be getting one today. So that will put me at 85. I'm going to try to move along here. I feel like I'm going slow. Okay. So I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, and 85. 10s will be receiving one also today, which will put me at 130. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, and 30, $130. And then 20 will be receiving one, which will put me at $220 in 20s. So I have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20. That's correct. And for the month of July, I have already stuffed the 50 and 100. So that takes care of my every little bit adds up. challenge, since I do have an extra $1, I'm actually going to just place this right on the front, and I will use that in my next video when I'm stuffing my budget like it's hot challenge. I did actually want to go ahead and talk about this cute little journal. So my friend made this for me. She put like a doily on here and some stickers. It's super cute. She probably got it at like a really cool store. Anyways, I've had it sitting in my office for several years. I honestly feel like she got this for me definitely 3+ years ago. I love it a lot. It's so cute. And I don't know why I've been afraid to maybe use it, but I suddenly got an idea that this could be my little idea journal budgeting life goal binder. So I do have a gratitude journal, by the way, that my mom got me. And that was really helpful when I was actually going through some hard times, by the way. Journal, if you don't have one, I would highly recommend it. You can write 3 things that you're grateful for that day. You can write things that were good about your day, something that you learned, etc. So anyways, this one, I did go ahead and list my 2024 financial goals. I didn't put financial, so of course I had to add it in. For the second half of the year, I do want to save $600 in my Christmas envelope. I already have $200 in my Christmas savings account in the bank, so I'll give me $800 for Christmas. I want to complete at least 75% of my Every Little Bit Adds Up challenge, which would be $2,754. I want to complete the Budget Like It's Hot challenge by August 31st. I want to reduce my grocery bill by 10% for June, July, and August, which would be $240. And I want to start tracking no spend days. These are my future savings ideas. Some things that I really, in my heart of heart, want to do. I want to do a cat themed savings challenge binder. I have several cat theme scratchers and mini challenges in my Etsy cart. I cannot buy them right now because I'm on a budget. I mean, I can slowly, but I'm not impulse buying. You know, this is just something that I'm interested in. I have them in my cart, and I will make the purchase when I feel like that would be the right thing to do within my budget. And then I really want to do the Letterbucks challenge. On Cynthia's budgets, that is where I first learned about this Letterbucks challenge. And I think it is such a cool way to like stack cash for birthdays. And I want to do K-Bucks for my son. I would really like to do that sooner than later. And then a $1 bill savings. I see some folks with just leftover $1 bills, just kind of put them in a bag and they let that build up all year. That's kind of cool too. And then I was starting to think about some free things to do. I think sometimes we take for granted some of these things and or forget and just go, I'm bored, I don't have anything to do, etc. So I just made a quick list. These are really cheesy. You're probably like, yeah, I've heard them all before, but it's just a simple reminder that we can read a book. We can go to the library. We can swap with friends. We can visit little libraries that are in our community. We can go for a walk and look for change in cans. In my state, soda cans, water bottles, all of those have a 10-cent deposit on it. So you try to make some money and get some exercise and clear your mind. You can relax in your own yard, your patio. You can enjoy the nature that's all around you. Or you can just enjoy your home itself. There's always something to clean. Some people don't like chores, and maybe that doesn't bring you joy. I do like to clean. I like to organize. I'm not like a huge baker, but I've been trying to get into that more. So, you know, you can bake, do different things within your home for your family. I have movie nights at home with popcorn that costs under $1. You know, you can buy popcorn kernels and you can cook it right on your stove. You don't have to buy microwave popcorn. This is very inexpensive. And there are so many movies available online. You can call or visit a friend or family member. Get some quality time in. You can journal, budget, or meditate. YouTube, I put a star there. learn something new, check out world news, or binge some of your favorite channels. All right, so that's my new little journal thing that I've kind of started. All right, moving on to my meal planning for the week. I did go ahead and do inventory. I have 2 bananas, 1 zucchini, 1 broccoli crown, 6 potatoes, 2 onions. I have some shredded cheese. I have string cheese, turkey bacon, yogurts, 19 eggs, almond milk, oatmeal, rice, noodles, tortillas, blah, 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 blah. Right, all the way down. So I did go ahead and start meal planning based on some of the items I have. I'm going to go ahead and do salmon with baked potatoes and asparagus. I need salmon and asparagus, but I have the potatoes. I'm going to do chicken fried rice. All I need for that is carrots. I have rice, chicken, eggs, soy sauce, onion, and broccoli, the 1 broccoli crown. Then I'm going to do ground beef chalupas with cauliflower, switch it up just a little bit. I have pitas and taco seasoning. I do need cauliflower, beef, lettuce, and cheese. I'm going to do chicken tacos with Spanish rice. I have the corn tortillas, hot sauce, Spanish rice, and corn. I just need chicken and sour cream. I'm going to do a chicken mac and cheese with broccoli. I have pre-cooked chicken, so we actually had quite a bit of chicken left over from 4th of July that I did chop up and freeze. And I have elbow noodles. So I need some more broccoli and cheese. We're going to do Bear chicken sandwiches with canned veggies and fries. I have the Bear chicken breasts. I have buns in my freezer. I have canned veggies, so I just need fries and lettuce. And as you see, the 1 head of lettuce will actually go with a couple meals. And then I'm going to do chicken Caesar wraps with zucchini strips. I need zucchini, wraps, and chicken. I do have the dressing. And then this week I'm also going to make banana muffins, breakfast burritos. I have everything for this. I have turkey bacon. I have like 7 tortillas, I have eggs, and I have some potatoes, and I have peppers also. And then I'll do some overnight oats as well. Okay, so my mom told me this week that she only spent $9 on groceries. I mean, come on, woman. You're amazing. How amazing. She is literally eating frozen leftovers and like eating from her freezer. I'm so amazed and highly motivated that my list is very small this week. I didn't even go look at the other stores for any deals. I'm gonna really try to not spend very much money on groceries this week, so wish me luck. All right. Sorry, someone just walked outside my window. It's my boyfriend. He's smiling at me, and now I feel all embarrassed because I've been here talking to myself. Sorry, I've been here talking to myself. All right, so the Etsy purchase that I did make was from Wild Everest, I believe is how it's pronounced, Wild Everest on Etsy, and it is this adorable little sunflower scratcher. It's so cute. Looks like there is, oh, it folds again on this side, huh? It's packaged so nice and tight. I like that. Okay, so it's a sunflower savings challenge. I actually don't remember how much that was for, if it said. And I got a free budget sheet. Sweet. So I'm gonna actually start this one in September. September is my birthday month, and I'm not like, oh, this is so I can buy myself a birthday gift. I'm really not that person. And if you are that person, that's completely fine. All I want for my birthday is a day off. I always take my birthday off from work. I feel like we're already born and then we have to work. And so it's like, you know what? I don't want to work on the day I was born. I just thought the sunflowers would be pretty in September, kind of before, you know, that transition into fall. And I will decide later what sinking fund this will go into. But anyways, look forward to doing this one in September. Finally, I wanted to give a shout out to my YouTube friend, Jai's Journey. I would really recommend you go check out her channel. First off, I was hooked as soon as I heard her laugh. It's super great. It makes you laugh and it makes you happy because she's like really laughing to herself, and I just love it so much. She does so many challenges. I mean, that girl is saving some money. And she's very honest and open about her spending, her budgets, her goals, etc. And I really appreciate her channel, the joy it brings me, the motivation it gives me, and the ideas it gives me with all these savings challenges, although I'm not on her level yet. I hope to be one day. Finally, I would like to end today's video with just reminding people it is okay, and I would encourage you to be content with where you are. I'm in debt. It took me a long time to get there. It's going to take me some time to get out of it. It's okay to be content with where you're at, whether that's in your financial journey, in your employment, in your life. I really hope that you all can find some content, and that will give your heart and mind some peace. You know what would be really hot? Is if you like, comment, and subscribe to come along with me as I get my money right. I hope you all have a great weekend, and I will see you next time. Bye.